this the kind of game you often get first game back after a road trip, a little ragged?
You know, we're going to put it on that. That's pretty much what I said to the team. We just looked flat, didn't have a lot of energy. We came back with a late travel, getting in 6 o'clock when we returned to Indiana, and we tried to give the guys have a late practice so that they could sleep in, but it just seemed like we were still dragging a little bit, and you know, I think that trip did have something to do with it. But you know, as I said to our guys, you know, you found a way to win a game like this, and you know, we, you know, of course, needed this win, and we knew this was going to be a scrappy team coming in here with a new coach, and we just stayed with it defensively. We were getting stops. We just couldn't put the ball in the basket on the offensive end of the floor.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time you finished a game with Turner and Sabonis together.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that combination is becoming more productive? Are you liking it better? Or?
It was due to rotations tonight. Thad had played a lot of minutes in that fourth quarter, and I wanted to give him a breather. And that combination of Sabonis and Miles looked pretty good the first half. They were small, and you know, they scored a couple buckets, but offensively, I thought it gave us something. We could go at some of the matchups, and I wanted to go with that, try that again in the second half.
Are you generally liking what you're getting from that position, the combination of those two at the center position when they don't play together?
Well, you know, the thing about that, both of those guys are good at the center position. So, you know, when Domas is out there playing, a lot of times he's playing the 5, and I like the matchup with the 5 trying to guard Domas. You know, sometimes they put the 4 on him when Miles is out there guarding, and they keep the 5 on Miles, but they are both good when the 5 is guarding them, because I just think we can take advantage of that matchup. And what we did tonight was we just tried to take advantage of whichever small was guarding those guys, try to post them up, and we knew they would double team. We didn't do a good job of getting the ball out of the traps, but it gave us some opportunities that I thought was good for us.
Last year when they played together, the real challenge was defense. That's where it hurt you. Or do you see improvement on the defensive end when they're in there together?
It's still a challenge. You know, tonight when they went Market in at the 5 and they had Parker at the 4, that's a much smaller lineup. Markin is able to stretch the defense, getting to the 3. Parker is an isolation attack, a power forward. So it was a challenge tonight, but I thought they did a good job of you know, keeping those guys in front. You know, Miles was just great defending the basket. I think he had 5 blocks tonight, probably more than that, but they gave him 5. And you know, that, you know, having your you know, best defender at the rim and then your best rebounder on the floor, and Sabonis wasn't bad for us tonight.